Alright, so Fortnight 2, day 28. I am in Crescent Head, which is 40 k's north of Port Macquarie, which is about 450 as the runner runs from Sydney. So I'm about 500 k's from Sydney. Anyway, which ties in with what I wanted to talk about. Originally, right, when I tried to calculate how far it was going to be to run from Canberra to Cape York without going on the highway, meandering kind of up the coast, trying to stay as close as possible, what I did was use Google Pedometer, drew a straight line, or no, a curved line up the coast to the tip, and lo and behold, came up with about 3,500 kilometres, and I went, you know what, plus all the little ins and outs and whatnot, I'm going to tack on an extra 500, and I thought that was being generous, but not stingy. Like, I thought it was a realistic number to add on. But anyway, by the time I went south to get down to the coast, because I wanted to visit a few places there, and then came back up, and by the time I'm here, it's starting to dawn on me that it's a gross underestimation. I reckon it really is going to be more like about 5,000. It's going to take me more like 5 months. So, but then again, I'm actually getting physically just better and better. Like, I'm starting to run 60 now, and it's just not a worry. It's just like, oh well, I'll do that again tomorrow, that's fine. It hurts a little, but it's not an issue. So, maybe I'll be able to just push on, because Anyway, as for this fortnight, maybe I'll say, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I went. If you're watching this, you probably watched the daily videos. The Great North Walk was the highlight section. Certainly catching ferries is a smart idea as well. It just keeps the terrain more interesting rather than going on highways. Highways suck, especially because I usually end up in the rain on highways for some reason. The two just seem to go together. And trucks, rain, highways, not pretty. Anyway, physically, a summary, I'm all over it. Mentally, for some reason, I'm all over the place. Sort of happy, sad, stressed, happy, sad. I put all this pressure on myself to keep doing all sorts of interesting and amazing things, and I'm like, so I can report to you and be like, wow, look at all this stuff I'm doing, and, there's no doubt when I look back at the fortnight and go, yeah, certainly some incredible things have happened, Just take today, for example. What a bloke run 5 kilometres for the perfect timing to get to the ferry, and the bloke's beckoning him and going, yeah, it's okay, jump. And I, jumped the gap onto the ferry. Like, anyway, amusing, nevertheless. But here I am staring in the face of another 4,000 to go, so barely almost started again. It just adds up, but that's not at all what stresses me. What stresses me is the way I'm going to approach it. It's adapting and changing your plans on the run, literally, that for some reason is stressful. When you get an idea in your head about how you want to do something, so often you want to stick to it. But I am going to have to change, perhaps running longer kilometres, just because that's what suits. And going further and faster than I thought, but I'm so pulled and swayed by the desire to stop and see people. The people is I'm a sociable person, and there's just so many people getting behind me at the moment and offering accommodation and whatnot. Like, I think in Coffs Harbour alone I had like 5 or 6 people offer, and I've had to knock back a few, and so I'll certainly be staying with like 2 or 3 people in Coffs Harbour. So I'll be there for a little while, that's good, that's fine. But they just keep coming, especially in the major cities and stuff like that. I mean, there's places I want to go and see and stay for a while. I think I've had the third stranger, literally, one person I know well and two strangers recommend Cheeky Monkeys on a Thursday night at Byron Bay. It's a bar. And so I think I want to go meet the manager at Cheeky Monkeys because he's obviously, or she's done an amazing job of, anyway, it seems to be renowned across Australia. But to the point there, a funny story. You probably wouldn't believe the one person who doesn't think I'll make it to the Cape is my dad, and he's just jumped out of his seat going, "What? He's single? What? No, I believe in my son." He does, he certainly does. He's no doubt in his mind that I could make it to the Cape if I want to. He supports me in everything and anything. The reason I say he doesn't think I'm going to make it is because he's often suggested, and he often thinks that I'm going to get sidetracked and find some place to settle down where it's nice and warm, or particularly a place like Byron where it's happening, and I just won't want to leave. And I'm really feeling that call, like this, just the place here tonight. I'm staying in the Mediterranean in Crescent Head, and once I've got chatting to them all, they're going, "Hey, stay another night, we'll put you up for free for the second night, and you can just adventure around here. If you need a rest day, then go for it." And you so want to take that. It's like, oh wow, fantastic, cool, I could have a rest day, but I don't need a rest day. As I say, I'm physically all over it. I kind of just want to push on and just keep going and keep tackling it. I just, there's some part of me that's just calling to me going, do some big Ks. But anyway, so yeah, essentially, summary of the last fortnight, it's brought on new challenges once again. I mean, the first one I was facing 40-degree heat and storms and all sorts of getting myself into the rhythm, and then this one, now it's just been rain. It just sort of attacks your morale, and now it's just repeating the process and not getting too overburdened by all sorts of extra tasks that I'm putting on myself. And if I look tired, it's because it's midnight, and I found things to do since 3 o'clock this afternoon. And it's a wonder the battery on this thing doesn't die. It's amazing it keeps going. Anyway, what have I missed? Not a lot. So, in summary, yeah, it might take a lot longer to get there, because it's a bit further than I thought, but hey, I'm having a good time. I keep saying that, and I think people must look at me and go, "Really? You look tired, man. You look stressed out. You look like you're just saying that." And that's alright. I imagine people hard to express. It's one of those moments where you're like, I swear I'm telling the truth, but you come across as you're lying just in saying that. It doesn't matter. I'm having a wicked time. I need some sleep. I'll catch you tomorrow.